All right, welcome back to Tamika Willis and her dividends, where we take risks and build a better future one dividend at a time. Okay, you guys, so today's episode, we're going to be talking about where you can get the money so you can do your investments so you can earn extra income in the meantime. Okay, so you guys, some of you out there, just like me, sometimes we're out and about, we're shopping. I go into a store knowing that I wasn't initially going to be buying anything, but somehow I leave out the store with something. That was literally like an impulse buy. Okay, so you're going to need to do things like cut out habits like impulse buying, or maybe you're upset about something today. So now you're doing emotional shopping. So you're gonna have to work on things like that. When you cut back on that, and then maybe you're a guy, so you're actually on a date and you want to impress your date. So you're spending this, that, you're allowing her to get a whole nother order and it's really not even necessary. So we need to think about things like that, because that's actually taking away income that we could be using to invest. And also, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like the video. And you guys, I want to say something else, is that also we have subscriptions. We all do. I, including myself, I can think of one right now that I never use it, although I make myself use it at least once or twice a month to check, balances and stuff like that, dealing with your banking information. But do I really need it? Not necessarily, but if something's to go wrong, I guess that's why I have that subscription. But if you're a person who has, I'm going to give you one that a lot of people have, Amazon Prime. You might need that subscription more around the holidays. So if it is possibly Christmas or New Year's and you want to order new things in, or you want to buy gifts, depending on what season it is, and you're going to be ordering a lot of stuff, yes, you will need to have your Amazon Prime. Or if you have an Alexa, I guess you can't use your Alexa unless you don't have you have to have your Amazon Prime for that, see. But I will say this, is that I do think that the chat subscription, that one is worth it. I think it's like $20 a month. A lot of people are saying it's the best $20 that they've spent. But yes, there's more things that we're doing. So we are just doing random fast food, buying. So I'm about to head out, and about. And, maybe we have people who also kind of get us to spend money, because I had got a message the other day. It was another lady, she tried to invite me out. And if you're inviting me out, a lot of times I'm having to pay for myself. So basically, that's causing me to spend money that I could be investing. If you guys see where I'm going with this, I hope this is making sense to you. So that's what this is about today, you guys. It's about me helping you figure out what do you need to do so you can keep more of that money in your pocket, so you can put it towards your portfolio. You see what I'm saying? So, did I go out with the lady? Some of you may be wondering. No, I did not. I was just looking like it's not necessary. Plus, what I noticed too is that actually it's better for me to not go out to eat so much, because then I can, as you can see, I can keep my figure in order. You see what I'm saying? And the older you get, it's a lot harder to keep in shape. That too. So yeah, I don't need to go out to eat like all the time. It's just not even necessary. And then the next thing, this is where people get got too. Okay, so you guys, now we're out and about. We might be at a mall, or we might just leave Kroger's, and a store across the street is saying everything must go, they're closing, everything is half off. And you're thinking, oh my gosh, this is my lucky day, I gotta go in there. Or you go into a thrift store and everything that's in yellow or blue is on sale, and then now you see they got a leather jacket and it's half off because it's in the color blue and that's the sale color. You guys, they're tricking you. That's how the store is getting your money. And then you see something else in there to match the leather jacket that you just bought, and now there's less money for you to use to invest. I hope this is making sense, and if you guys agree with me, let me know in the comments below. And you guys, I just want to get you to think about these things, because a lot of the times we're buying things too because we are bored. We're trying to keep ourselves entertained, and sometimes when you're bored, it's late at night, you might not have anybody to talk to, so now you're online, you're surfing on your phone, and you see a lot of stuff that you need. And if you really need it, what you should do is just leave it in your cart, come back to it 7 days later, see if you still really need it, or do you really want it still. Think about it like that, and that's how you'll know, okay, you come back to it 7 days later, I still need that item, or do you really not need that item? And I had that happen to me this week. That's my reason for telling you. And then let me see, is there something else you can do? Oh, for people who literally have no income. Okay, so there's the people who can go donate blood, because you could use that money to put towards your portfolio or to start your portfolio. You guys got to get creative. If you are at home and you got stuff that could be recycled, definitely recycle it for some coins. If you have a bucket of pennies, take that to the grocery store and put all those pennies into that machine where dollar bills come out, and then you can put that into your account so you can invest it. You guys got to get creative, okay? So pretty much, the moral of this story is, don't eat out too often, or literally you're not going to have money for your investments. And sometimes you might have to live a boring life in the beginning in order to do something new, like starting your portfolio. That's the moral of the story. So I hope everything I've told you helps, and if you agree with me, obviously let me know. But at the same time too, if I miss something about what else people can do so they can keep the money in their pockets, put that in the comments below to you guys, because I'm only one person, and I can only think of so many ideals of what people are doing that's stealing money for themselves. And if you're a woman, if you're getting your nails and hair done too much, if you're